Hello, fellow visionary, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chandler Short, and I appreciate you taking the time to check out my channel and be here with me here today. I believe that there is a reason you are here today with me now, in this moment, whether it's being played back days later, months later, years later even, there's a reason that you're here. And that is the beauty of technology. The content that we create has the ability to impact lives throughout time for as long as this technology exists. I have no idea where this video is going to go, how many people it will reach. I really have no idea. But what I do know is that I'm sharing from the bottom of my heart because I believe that there is power from coming from a place of authenticity. No matter how many followers that you have, no matter how many fans you might think you have, no matter how much influence you may think you have, it truly does not matter. What matters is your intention and your message behind what it is that you're sharing. So if you're a creator out there who is seeking to influence and get people to purchase something, get people to watch your videos, maybe it's about taking a step back altogether and asking yourself, what is it that I'm sharing? How am I sharing? What is my ultimate intention? If you're struggling to get influence, if you're struggling to build something of meaning, build something of value, maybe you have to look at yourself in the mirror and see where it is that you're sharing from. I have a very small following here on YouTube. You can check my subscribers. It's not a big deal. In fact, the number means very little to me. What is important to me and what is of value to me is what place am I in when I'm sharing the content here with you now? How am I presenting myself? Am I coming from a place of authenticity, or am I coming from a place where I'm hoping to get something from you? That is not my intention with any of my videos. Yes, sometimes I'm not in the best state and I have this sense of urgency and I have this desire to become something and make a huge impact and do all the things and ultimately have a big positive impact in the world. But when I take a step back, I'm forcing that. And that is a reflection of what's going on inside of me. Maybe you can relate to this. You're trying to build something, you're trying to reach a certain audience. Do one thing for me. Take a step back. Ask yourself, what is my intention behind this video? It's so easy these days to get pulled in different directions. People thinking that the next best thing is TikTok, and then after that, it's a new app. The videos are shorter and shorter. We must capture people's attention in less than 5 seconds. And then the process needs to be extremely quick in order for someone to purchase something, because people's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And while that may be the truth, do we all have to join in on that? Do we all have to sign up for that? Or can we take a step back? Can you take a step back? Maybe go the opposite direction. Maybe read a book. Maybe create a piece of content that's 20 minutes and where people actually have to sit through your video and watch the whole thing through. Ultimately, you can't control what others are going to do. I can't control you in this moment if you decide to click out of this video. And I'm not trying to control you. I have no intention to control you. My intention, like I said from the beginning, is to share from my heart. Today, when I was going for a daily walk in the park nearby, I took a moment to just breathe, take in the ambiance around me, hear the birds chirp, listen to the wind blowing, the sun in my face shining so bright, creating this warm feeling on my skin. I felt truly alive, breathing in the fresh air and letting the sunlight touch my face. And there came a moment in time on that walk when I just noticed a tree. And I tend to notice different things each time I walk the same route. And yes, I do take different routes at times, but this time I decided to take a similar route that I typically take. But this time I observed and I saw different things on my walk. And at the very end of it, I noticed a big tree that was capturing my attention. It just spoke to me in a different light. So I walked over to that tree and I just put my hands on it for a moment. I don't know why I did it. I just felt like my hands needed to touch this tree. There were people walking by probably thinking I was on drugs or something like that. But I've always been really into earthing and getting my feet on the grass and being connected to the earth. And now there's a plethora of scientific benefits to go around with that, supporting the health benefits of earthing, getting your feet on the ground, having your skin in the sun, being outside in nature, breathing in the smells and the natural environment around you. We all know there's benefit to that. But that's another video, that's another time, another discussion. I put my hands on this tree and just felt its energy as I closed my eyes and breathed. And as I held my hands there for a few minutes, I felt this warmth, this radiation through my body. And at first I was almost seeking answers from this tree, saying, what do you have to share with me? What do you have to give me? And the fascinating part about it is the more I asked it that question of, what do you have to give me? I realized it had nothing to give me at all. In fact, me coming from a place of wanting to take and get something in return, there was nothing. There was a wall up, a blank space. So as I let go of this, I realized my touch got a little bit lighter on the tree. And gradually, the tree opened up to me, and the universal intelligence flowing from the universe down into the tree, into my hands, into my body, told me, let go. Stop trying so hard. Just be at peace. You are good enough. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to become somebody of importance. You are somebody of importance. Sometimes when we're seeking answers through YouTube videos, content, audiobooks, whatever it is that we're consuming, sometimes the most simple answer is to just disconnect, take a step back from the digital world, take a step out into nature, and just listen. Get your hands a little bit dirty. Touch the natural elements around you. Take in some deep breaths, close your eyes, and just let the universe speak through you. Don't try to do anything. And I just wanted to share that story because, like I always say in my videos, I don't have all the answers. I'm walking this path with you as we speak. I'm building and growing with you on this journey of life. I'm learning so much about myself, as well as my audience, as well as the world of creating content. Let go and let your life flow. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend or family member who needs to see it. My name is Chandler Short, and I'm creating videos 3 times a week, and I really appreciate you checking out my channel. I'll see you next time.